100 on the challenge. I could see GU ends up closing out for the day. Good morning, good morning. How are we doing today? Alright, it's currently Wednesday. We're in a trade right now. We're up about 800 on the challenge. Like I said, you're risking 0.5% per trade. So right now we're in GU cells. Let me show y'all. So in GU cells right now, I got in last night. This is my second trade for the week because I took GU cells on Monday. Yes, I know. I don't trade Mondays, but there was a good seeing a good setup. I think I should have waited for the candle close still and not trade Mondays because that's why I did still take a L. But it's cool. It's cool. So I ended up taking the cells. I lost more than I wanted to, even on that trade. So we took a small L, not small. We took like regular L on that one. But now we're back in the trade, doing pretty good. Up about 7 something. So obviously we took it on all 3 accounts. This thing be so weird every time I try to use it. Okay, you can see we have 2,000 on this one. Then on the personal, we's up about $74. So doing pretty good. Definitely not going to hold this trade past today. Whatever we get out of this trade around 3 p.m. is what I'm going to take. Dependent, maybe, because my TP is a -27 extension, which I think we could definitely hit. But it might need to go through, it might need to drop and pull back. But I don't really want to sit in the pullback, so I might just take my profits for the day. I think that's just what I'm going to start doing. Take my profits for the day. And then we'll just get back in during London after the pullback, right? So check Forex Factory. We got no more news for today. We had a few things come out. Tomorrow is Thursday. And we don't have no GU news. We have GU news tomorrow at 11:40 a.m. So yeah, I like sometimes the market likes to sit around and wait for those type of things to happen. So, but yeah, we're doing pretty good. A decent week so far. Like definitely mentally more locked in. So let me catch y'all. What's good? What's good? Just had some good lunch. Not even good lunch. Let me stop capping. So boom, trade update. We up about 2%. Boom, boom, boom. As you can see, right? I could see GU is taking a dump. All right, nice, nicely done. So this is where I want to get out. I'm just now deciding if so. This right here is a decent enough good entry right here. This is a good exit right here, right? Let's say this is the first exit, and then we're coming up on almost 1 p.m. So this is our last. This candle is about closing about 16 minutes. So that's a good exit, and then we got this is the next great exit right here, right? So another great exit, and then we got this down here as a final third exit. That's our next third exit. So final exit, be cool, be here. This one, boom, right? So up 2%. Price is doing good. I still have about 2 hours, I want to say, before I would like to get out of the trade. Ideally, yes, we could hold the -27, but I want to really deal with the swings. So might actually be getting out here. I'll see. Probably should take my profits here. 1 to 2. 1 to 2.7. 1 to 2.7 is not bad, but we go for 1 to 3. Let's see, it'll be about 1500. 1 to 3 would be nice. That means right there. I think I should wait for the 3 p.m. candle, let it push down. Yeah, see what the other 2 hours does. Let's see. One thing, I also gave this trade in my free Telegram as well. So and on my story and on my Instagram story. So that's why I'm looking to take GU sales early London session. So like I said, told I'm looking to take sales on GU early London session. And then I don't know why I liked it. Right? I got in. Like, I'm not gonna tell you exactly when I'm getting in. Sometimes I do, but I got in and I still told them that there was still an opportunity to get into the trade. Before I started dropping, it was talking about stuff. But yeah, showing them that I'm only trading these 3 pairs. And now, but easy setup. Yeah, so I'm opening a new broker account, right? And tell me I'm bugging. What you trying to say? This is crazy. But if I keep this one in the tank, this broker ever don't want to pay me my money, it's up for you. It's up for you. Alright, so we had a little bit of a pullback. Zoom in on this. I hate when that happens. Okay. Let's unmove that too. Alright, let's actually lock this in. Let's lock in my fibs. Okay. So actually, so we had a bit of a pullback here, boom. This is pulling back, but now it's coming down. So we're looking pretty good right now. On the 1 hour, it's only 130. So as long as we can shoot past here, probably retest this area would be great. So shoot past and retest. Then we just move our stops, and then we'll just continue to ride it down and see how far we could take this trade. Alright, y'all, so I just actually ended up closing out my trades. So I made about 2%, I want to say. I like to go for 1 to 3 personally, but honestly, I didn't feel like this trade was going to give me a 1 to 3 today. So with that being said, what I probably could have did better was have a tighter stop loss. I think having a tighter stop loss would have allowed me to get the 1 to 3 I was looking for. So not to be greedy, I still had like another hour before I needed to close it out, but it was pretty much around the last area that price kept on reversing. So let me just break this down for y'all. Where I got in, where I got out. As you can see, I got out over here. I literally just got out. Let me actually show that on my phone. What we got. So boom, history for the week. But for the day, see, it's closed it out for about 994. I was up 1,000, but by the time I had to close it, it moved. For the week, took 1 L, 1 win. This one was one I took, but I realized that price is going to keep on selling. So for the week, we're just up about, after commissions and everything, $200. So it's not an L week. It's still only Wednesday, so I can still catch another trade. Be up about another 1,000. So on my personal account, we made about $100. So after losing the 50, so we have about $50 for the week right now. It's nice. So what made me take this trade? Yesterday I was looking at all the constant rejections. So if you put a fib from this high to this drop, right? We put a fib from here to here, right? Because we kept on rejecting all for the 78.6, right? 3 rejections. I'm okay. No, we're definitely gonna sell. So what happened was I think I got in around 11 a.m. or so. I think on the 1 hour I ended up getting in one of these pullbacks. I think it was around here. What time is this? No, it's 2 p.m. so that's a lot. I got in, I want to say somewhere on here, somewhere on one of these pullbacks over here. End up getting in. So that's cause on a daily we're in a downtrend. On the 4 hour we had 3 rejections off of the 78.6, which lined up with this resistance here. So that was double confluence. Plus we just in an overall downtrend, so that's triple confluence to get into the trade. Then I just waited for a little bit closer to London session to take my entry. We took it down. So initially I really wanted to take it all the way down to the -27 extension. If you know trading, you know that's a good area to take your profits at. So this is where I want to take it to, but like I said, I'm not trying to hold trades for 2 to 3 days. Just from getting in a London session, it only gave me about 50 pips. They should have easily given me 100 pips. I normally catch 100 pips on GU in a day easily, so I should have been around here. This is really where it should have brought me down to 100 pips. I could have held, you know, but we don't really have the volume at the moment, so the volume is not really there. So like I said, I would want to hold it for another hour as well until 3 p.m. That's kind of where I notice market start to reverse. But it's 2 p.m. and we're pretty much close to our area. I like my profits. We got a 1 to 2. I'm happy with it. We did good, you know, good day. Gonna hit the gym later, and then we'll just wait to see where price ends up closing out for the day. Look for a pullback and another entry, because we could put another fib on this drop here and then possibly get another 61.8 or 78.6 projection. Catch a trade for Thursday. Good morning, One Piece facts, feel me. But so we got a new broker. We got a new broker now. All right, so we got a new broker. So now we're on Trade Locker. All right, just took an impulsive entry on GU sells. I am looking at GU sells, but I'm waiting for my actual entry. I just took a small one just to see, just a little nice tester to see what we're working with. I'm really waiting for the rejections right now for this level. So this is what we took yesterday, right? Entry, exit, about a 1 to 2, and then this is what we're looking at for today. So let's clean this out. So you understand what's going on. We got fib from here to here, right? We're like fib from here to here, pull back 61.8, right? Retesting, then we have this fib on that we had initially. This was the 78 projection. Now it's rejecting the 618 from that fib. Got double 61.8 rejection. We're not rejecting it yet. So this is just what we're waiting for. Waiting for it to reject this area. And then just waiting for the rejection. Rejection off here before we get into the trade. So let's push it up, waiting for some type of shift of structure on the smaller time frames before we take ourselves. Alright, y'all. Trade update, right? It's almost 11 o'clock. It's 10:55. So and we got the new broker. So up about $15 on the personal account. As you could see. Right. So I haven't placed it yet on my funded account or my evaluation yet. Just cause I got in a little bit impulsive. And a personal account for smaller risk. So what I'm gonna be looking for is I'm really looking for price to I see now. So this account's gonna close in about 3 minutes, right? So when it closes, I'm looking for this price push back up into this area. I'm just grabbing my sell. Stop loss is gonna be here. Boom, down. That's all I'm doing. All I'm doing is a little bit of a retrace, so I could get a nice entry. Then reselling down. That's it, and that's it. Just want to get a little pullback, get an entry, then we off. All right, so yes, I could have taken my trade at the close of the candle. 25 pip stop loss is what my stop loss normally is. I normally have around a 25 pip stop loss, and then my TP would have been down here. But honestly, I feel like it's gonna pull back. Now, if it doesn't pull back, then obviously I missed the trade, and that's it for me. But I'm hoping it just pushes back up into that area for us. That'd be ideal. Ideal. Eat seats, baby. Come on, man. Just pull back. Pull back. Get a nice clean entry. Just push up a little bit. Never asking for a lot. Not even asking you to do too much. It's 11 o'clock. 2-hour candle. This 2-hour candle just closed. Loving it. Love that. I love that for you. Now love it for me. Come on now. Alright, y'all. And I'm on a trading day. So unfortunately, we wasn't able to get the entry on our funded account and our evaluation. So we only got to take it on the personal account. So got a little bit more than 1-to-1. Only risk about $30 on this trade. I put in a 0.2. So we made about $50 today. Not bad, good trade. For some reason, the last 2 days, GU has not been moving. We're not getting no volume. So JR certified played out. So as you can see, on the 4-hour, was looking at the 61.8 rejection combined with this level of resistance right here. Yes, it did shoot through it on the 1-hour, but came right back down. And really good. Decent trade, calm trade. So right now, what I'm eyeing is we have 1, 2, 3 rejections off of this level. If this comes down and rejects again, I'll be looking to take buys all the way back up into 1.35. To be honest, because 4 rejections, we already had 4 rejections. But once we could break past this strong level of support that we have here, imagine it really like extends across. Like this is this whole thing, right? Once you're able to break that, we'll simply be able to then come below, retest, sell down to here, and then break, retest, keep going down.